The forgotten passenger. It was a rainy night when Leo boarded the last train home. The platform was deserted, and the flickering lights made the shadows dance unnervingly. He was grateful to see the train pull up, its doors hissing open to reveal an empty car. Leo settled into a window seat and watched the rain streak across the glass. The rhythmic clatter of the train on the tracks was oddly soothing, and he allowed his thoughts to wander. The train stopped at the next station, and a single passenger got on, a woman in an old-fashioned dress, carrying a small, tattered suitcase. She sat across from Leo without a word, her gaze fixed on the floor. Something about her unsettled him. Her clothes were soaked, but her suitcase seemed pristine. Her face was pale, almost translucent, and she didn't meet his eyes. As the train moved on, Leo tried to ignore her. He focused on the passing darkness outside, but the reflection in the window caught his attention. The woman was staring at him now, her lips moving as if she were speaking, though no sound came out. He turned to face her, but she was sitting as still as before, eyes downcast. "Are you okay?" Leo asked hesitantly. The woman didn't respond. Instead, she opened her suitcase. Inside was a faded photograph of a man who looked exactly like Leo. His stomach dropped. "Who are you?" he demanded, his voice shaking. The woman finally looked up, her eyes dark and empty. "You forgot me," she whispered. The train jolted, and the lights flickered. When they came back on, the woman was gone. Her suitcase sat on the seat, now dripping water. Terrified, Leo grabbed the suitcase and threw it open. Inside was not the photograph, but his own wallet, phone, and a train ticket stamped with a date from 5 years ago, the day his girlfriend had disappeared. As the train pulled into his stop, the conductor's voice crackled over the intercom. "End of the line. All passengers must disembark." Leo stepped off, but as he looked back, the train car was full of people staring at him, every one of them soaking wet. The train doors closed, and the forgotten passengers disappeared into the night, leaving Leo with the suitcase and the weight of what he'd never remember.